it's worth understanding a little bit more about the Nash equilibrium because it'll help us understand not just what's likely to happen, but why even if you achieve cooperation, why it's so hard to sustain. Consider that let's suppose that country A and country B were able to make this Pareto improvement that takes them to this upper left-hand quadrant. That means that they're both acting to mitigate global climate change, right? They're here. Now, notice that unlike in the Nash equilibrium, where nobody has an independent incentive to deviate, that both of these actors, both country A and B, have an incentive to stop acting, right? If either of them individually uh, um, unilaterally stops acting, they're better off, right? If I'm A, here we're going to look at this from A, and I'm acting here. I'm acting and I'm imposing a cost on myself, but my partner B is also acting and imposing a cost. Well, what's to stop me from seeing this zero improvement that I could make, right? And especially if it's not just me, but if it's like I'm a country and I have like, roiling politics inside me too, right? So I have an incentive as to defect, to stop acting, to free ride, to let country B do all the climate change action, right? And if it's not obvious, if we're looking at things from B's standpoint, right? If I'm acting but incurring a cost, and I could be incurring no cost if I act and let A, if I change my sort of play and let A take up all the slack on climate action, then that's an improvement for country B as well, right? And so let's suppose that country B did that and said, all right, screw this, I'm not acting anymore, I'm going to just free ride. Now, let's look at things from country A's perspective. What is country A going to do? Country A sees that country B has defected and is not acting, right? They're over here. And so seeing that, country A thinks, well, why am I going to continue to mitigate climate change when I can just also not act? And all of a sudden, we're back at the Nash equilibrium, right? So that sort of shows that the Nash equilibrium is an equilibrium, like in the long run, right? If these players are unable to coordinate, unable to trust each other to maintain this Pareto optimal, this Pareto efficient quadrant, the tendency here is for digression back into this Nash equilibrium point.